We're
Get
just
the
trying to get the
fuck out of
driver
the
out of the
car,
vehicle.
dumb fuck. Get out. You see this gun? Get out. No, I'm not gonna shoot you if you get out of the car. Just get out, sir.
Driver's out.
He's running.
Southbound on Supply. It's going to be a male blue and white shirt getting into a green color exemplar. I don't know what the color this is. That's the one. Oh, yeah, southbound Popular. Driver's going to be female black hair. Continue southbound Popular. Get yourself a 77 We're going to be westbound Vespucci. Is this a A-class?
Yeah, it looks like a local one.
Sample. We are westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Do you need 77? A-frame. D393, 4176.
We have the target car, but you go help Candace.
I need help with assault on my line.
Oh, go help Skylar.
Quincy?
North Rockford Drive.
Copy, I'm 76.
Target's going to be westbound Vespucci. This is going to be a gray.
Sorry, we're on the Massacre. Do you want to call the Sultan just while this guy's alone?
Copy that. Heading eastbound Dorset Drive.
Break for a second. He did just let the passenger from the boost. He let him out into the Mandan compound.
Yeah, we're at the Mandan compound too now with the target.
Eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, merging highway left northbound eastbound way. Approaching Spanish, left westbound Spanish.
Excuse me, sir. Coming through.
Left southbound Milton.
Running into the compound. He's running towards a motorcycle.
Freeze, sir. This is the police.
Would you stay on the Massacre?
He's running for a white calico. Tase.
Excuse me. It's over, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Driver's in the white calico.
This is the target. Going to be southbound Prosperity Street. Left eastbound Marathon. I'm currently alone. Right southbound through the Mandan alleyways. Southbound all the way to San Andreas.
Sky, come focus on the calico if the other guy already got in a different car.
Copy. I've got the Massacre. Would you like me to come and help you guys instead?
I'm BCB on the target vehicle. It went all the way down through the alleyways. I'm BCB on San Andreas. Fuck, dude, this white car fucks me up, man.
Stay on this line if you CCB.
Fuck.
We're southbound Alta with the black Bolton, left eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Left northbound Power Street, approaching Vespucci. Crossing Vespucci, continuing northbound Power, emerging upper, approaching Tier 3 and passing.
I feel bad. I'm such a bad driver, dude.
Approaching Occupation, flowing left westbound Occupation Avenue.
Spike south outer.
Crossing Alta, continuing westbound Occupation. Crossing Las Lagunas, merging westbound Carcerway upper. They're spinning from the San Vitas. Facing northbound, right, eastbound Carcerway, left northbound San Vitas Boulevard. There's the white and color R34 on scene right behind us. Westbound Hawick Avenue, left southbound eastbound way. Left eastbound through the
These are less
Customs, coming out Carcerway. Left eastbound Carcerway. Crossing San Vitas, getting into the Rockford Plaza, eastbound Carcerway, the 34 is still directly behind Primary.
Get out of this pursuit, do it now!
If it doesn't fuck off, hit it.
Get out of this pursuit, do it now!
Right,
Get out of this pursuit! Get out of this pursuit, do it now!
Approaching San Andreas, slowing left eastbound San Andreas. Spinning out, left northbound Strawberry. Flying left westbound Integrity Way.
There's two vehicles behind us, oh god!
Doing westbound Integrity Way, crossing Lower Power.
We're getting the toll trains.
Left southbound Alta, passing the service center. Passing San Andreas, approaching Vespuccia. Passing Vespuccia, continuing southbound Alta, passing the apartments. Approaching Adams Apple, and crossing, continuing southbound Alta Street.
I'm like a fucking defensive linebacker, is that a thing, chat?
Was spinning out
I
there,
know.
drifting left eastbound Innocence Boulevard. Left northbound Power Street. Crossing Adams Apple, continuing northbound Power Street.
There is a wine color vehicle, might be a Calico, eastbound Innocence, but has our, what looks to be our target.
Oh, you welcome? I don't know.
Copy that. I can hold the comms if you're still on it, sir.
I can't confirm because there was 2 people dressed the same, so just click on the sort one actually. Unless McQuillan has otherwise.
Continuing northbound Power over Spanish. Left westbound Clinton Avenue. Crossing Alta. Continuing left southbound Los Lagunas, immediate right westbound Eclipse Boulevard. Passing the Roosters Ranch.
IFAC Dyer.
Continuing westbound Eclipse Boulevard, approaching in and crossing. Crossing Strangeways, continuing westbound West Eclipse Boulevard. Approaching the Richmond. And passing, continuing westbound West Eclipse, because slowing or merging incorrect lanes of travel. Southbound on West Eclipse Boulevard. Slowing left eastbound Dorset Drive. Continuing eastbound Dorset Drive, approaching Boulevard Del Perro. Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Crossing Medway Thunder. Right eastbound Opera. Switching back onto Boulevard Del Perro, going to Hawick, eastbound. Slowing right southbound eastbound way. Passing the Alice Customs, right northbound 8 Mountain Parkway. Right off-road, merging Boulevard Del Perro, westbound. Left southbound Portola, immediate left eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Right southbound Rockford Drive. Crossing Eastbourne, continuing southbound Rockford.
I-34 is here and the Calico.
Left eastbound Carsaway.
We need units here.
Left northbound 8 Mile Parkway.
Excuse me.
Eastbound,
Sorry.
Right, eastbound to the Alice Customs alleyways. Coming out Carsaway. Left eastbound Carsaway. Left northbound San Vitas Boulevard.
Sorry.
Incorrect lanes of travel. Right, flowing right southbound Las Lagunas.
Spikes in the tunnel.
You go 50, returning facing northbound Las Lagunas, going to southbound Las Lagunas. They're doing things left eastbound Occupation Avenue.
And the fucking I-34 in a wall. It's already been warned.
I'm gonna make the call. Just break off it because we're chasing him for felony obstruction. So just break off it.
Copy
Don't
that.
turn this into a fucking shootout for someone who picks someone up.
Give me love sick. Sick. Give me love sick. I need some spike strips, dude. We ran out in that pursuit.
Is the original boost car secure?
Sure.
Sorry, 10-9.
The original boost car, is this secure?
Just impounded.
I fucking hate dealing with Amanda. It's so fucking.
308-76 Micheron. Must have swapped. Are we completely breaking off with this, McQuillan?
Yeah, or really that.
Okay. Yeah, the car's impounded. I got photos of it. I got an investigative report going, so I'll just...
We even got a compound swap in that one, guys.
Appreciate it.
Take that off your bingo list.
Yeah, you're all clear to go back to channel 2.
Confirm.
8393 switching channel 2.
Not alone.
Radio check.
And
Did you guys ever get your tow truck?
I believe so. I believe the boost vehicle has been impounded.
10-4. On back channel 2.
Trying to same traffic.
All right. I'm kind of hungry, dude, but I've got no snacks. I've got no snacks in the house. We can get some food. Anybody got any food? All the food
I do
now.
got food.
No, I don't have food.
Why don't
Nah.
you have food, Horver?
Because I'm underprepared.
Jesus.
No.
Look,
Typical.
I've got food. Don't worry. I'm prepared.
Thank you.
You're good. You're a sergeant. This should be your job to make sure that
No,
first
it's
subordinates are well fed.
it's the lackey's job. Like you. What
Don't talk with your mouth full, Dark.
are you just trying to me?
Don't talk with your mouth full. It's not proper.
You telling me what to do? What?
Oh no, I'm just giving you advice.
Well, I'm going to fucking invite a piece up.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand a single word of what you just said.
Always been extra sassy lately. I love it. Oh, sorry, sir. Excuse
Oh no,
me.
sorry. Sorry, sir.
We're gonna have a party all night long. Probably totally nothing to do with the Valorant, no. You think? Alright, let's go get some, let's go get our ring repaired if we can. Even though technically we've got a new one that should be brand new. Well, why is Nova advertising herself like this? I don't think Dark's impressed with that, I'll be honest. I don't think Dark's impressed. I think from Dark's point of view, one of the reasons she said that... I don't know. I don't know about that. It's basically like saying, I was the best there was, and now I'm not a cop anymore, so you haven't got to be worried. And I'm just like, would Dark... How would Dark think about that? Probably not too great. Just telling everybody you're not a cop anymore. Like, she went down to the Vargas turf just to tell them she's not a cop. Like, why? You know? Dragon. Nope. Guess we're gonna be stressed for a while. $400 tonight. It's Nova. So Nova's not a cop anymore. She resigned, but has since been advertising that she's not a cop. To everybody. Including all the criminals she used to arrest. She was one of the good ones, I agree. We're local. Oops. That's 400. 1038 south on the Strawberry. Washington Grove. Black and Color Enos. Believe occupied 2 times. Engine off, window down for me. Hello there, Richard Dog at SPD. Can I see some license insurance registration, please?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. Can I have the passengers as well, please?
There you go.
Thank you very much. Okay. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
No, honestly, no.
Well, you were doing pretty good when you saw me, but then you kind of went 45 and a 35, and you were driving in a turn lane that's like you were in the opposite lane of traffic. It's, you know, it might be an easy mistake to make, but it's a dangerous mistake to make.
So sorry about that, officer.
That's okay. Where you guys headed today?
Actually,
Is that a hunting party
literally
North
the
Bank
Mega
out
Mall.
gang wars going on? Or
It's a Mega Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, sit tight for me. I'm just gonna run you through the system, and this is your vehicle.
Okay, copy.
Is this my vehicle? No, it's not.
Whose vehicle is it?
It's a friend of mine's.
Might be
His name
something
is
brewing
Lance
up with the
Edwards.
mayhem as well. I'm not sure
Lance
who the aggressor would
Edwards.
be,
How
though.
do you spell that?
LANCE-EDWARDS. He goes by Shaka.
Okay. And did he give you the keys and everything like that?
Yeah.
What's with all the scratches around the door handle?
Like, locals.
Just locals?
Local. Surely you can see how crazy they are these days.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Okay. All right, sit tight for me.
Mm-hmm.
Dispatch 400.
Dispatch 142.
Okay, in this case, Romney 177 South Strawberry and Grove. Vehicle's got signs of braking on this traffic stop. It doesn't come back to the owner she said it's come back to.
Hold my phone around.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, I think I messed up some pronouns. Not bad. Okay. Driver's license, no warrant.
Hold my 723.
Ariel Avery. I removed this person's weapons license. Driver, what's your name again for me?
Aries King.
Okay. Do you mind just stepping out onto the sidewalk for me? Thank you. Have you no. Do you want me to get you like a jacket or something?
Okay. It's summer. What you mean?
Yes. I just Can't find unless you're in your underwear.
I'm a lead dancer at the Vanilla Unicorn. You can look
Oh,
at
I
history.
see. Okay. I'm just saying that, you know, like an astronaut doesn't walk around in a spacesuit.
Oh, but military people walk around in their uniform.
Not when they're not working. Are you working right now?
Yeah, going
Are you?
to the Mega Mall to
Oh,
grab a
okay.
couple things before we head over to the tune shop.
Okay. And do you go by Mr. or Mrs. King?
Mister. I
All
mean,
right.
either or, to be honest, because I'm in drag right now, so.
Okay. Mr. King, I have reason to believe you might have stolen this vehicle.
What makes you think I stole this car?
Okay, let me rephrase. I have reason to believe you are driving a stolen vehicle.
Okay, now that's possible.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so that door handle looks like it might have been broken into. You've given me, well, the person you said owns this vehicle does not own this vehicle.
I didn't say he owned it. I said I got this car from him.
I said, who's the owner of the vehicle? And you said Lance Edwards.
No. I said I was given the car by this person.
I asked you, did you own the vehicle? You said no. I said, who does? You said Lance Edwards.
Wait, that's what you asked me? I thought you asked me who gave me this car.
Oh, okay. Now things are clear. Okay. So someone gave you this vehicle?
Mm-hmm. This was like hours ago, though.
Okay. Have you got any lockpicks on your person?
I mean, I do.
What do you use those for?
What do I use those for?
Yeah.
I have them to have them. Like, I promote a business called X&R down on this. It's like a yellow building across the street from GG.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
I promote.
You okay? At this moment, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say again will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, won't be appointed by the state if available. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Have you got a weapon on you today?
I do.
Okay. Have you got a firearms license?
I didn't say what kind of weapon.
Okay. I
Switchblade.
Right. Do you have a firearm on you today?
Yes.
Oh, so you do. Okay. Do you have a firearms license?
I should.
What do you mean you should? You either do or you don't.
I mean, I spoke to a judge about getting it reinstated or something. I don't know, because a cop took it away for no reason. So, spoke to a judge about it. Was told it'll get handled or whatever. So I haven't checked.
Well, you don't have a firearms license.
No, I don't. Oh.
No. So, whose gun do you have on you today?
Mine, because I bought it.
Okay, so you have your firearm on you today. Okay, do you mind just putting that on the ground for me to have a look at? Okay. And where did you buy this from?
I mean, honestly, I can't like really remember. I've had it for like a while.
Sorry, what was that?
I've had it for like a while, so I don't exactly remember who I bought it from or like where.
Okay. But you purchased it. Do you know how much?
Honestly, no, because guns these days they range from a numerous amount of prices.
Okay.
Did
you buy it from ammunition?
No.
Okay. Did you buy it from a person?
Yeah.
Okay. Were they a registered firearm salesman?
Officer, I'm not even bullshitting you. I don't really question that type of shit. If I need something, I'm gonna just get it. Like no question asked, to be honest.
Okay. Mr. King, I am gonna have to ask you to turn around and place your hands behind your back. Okay. You are at this moment. You are going to be under arrest for criminal possession of a firearm, class 1, and criminal sale of a firearm. For the purposes of purchasing an illegal firearm. Okay. Did you steal the car today, Matt? Oh, sorry.
Gang war.
No, I did not steal the car.
Who stole the car?
You'd have to take it up with the person who gave it to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's shooting right next to us.
Say again, you were very, 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 very quiet.
gonna be Vagos versus Mayhem.
Fargo and Mayhem. Okay.
Okay. Miss Avery.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask you to exit the vehicle. You're not gonna be under arrest or anything today. Just you're gonna be free to go. I'm just gonna ask you to leave the area. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you need a taxi or anything like that?
There is that one vehicle on San Andreas.
Yeah,
I can ask.
I'm gonna call Abdul.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Okay, Mr. King, I'm gonna be searching your purse. Is there anything else I need to know about before I get poked, prodded, or harmed?
How would you get harmed other than handcuffs?
Yeah, but like if you had a needle in your pocket or something that could stab me.
There's nothing else that can stab you other than my shank.
If you see any or hear any
Wait,
shooting,
where's your shank?
It's on my person, like my
Like
first
where?
pocket.
Top pocket?
But
Okay.
Yeah, top pocket. But again, I'm literally handcuffed, so I can't like do anything.
No, I know.
Anything. They might be in red.
Oh!
Zero 07's gonna clear the east garage. We're gonna clear from the southern side.
What's in these bags, man?
Which ones?
The ones with the crystals inside.
Crushed powder, as far as I know.
Crushed powder. As far as you know, what were you given those? What happened?
Yeah, I was given.
Everything's been given to you today, huh?
What can I say? Okay, the only thing that wasn't given, I mean, technically it was given to me, but the only thing that I purchased was the firearm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
white and color 35.
All right, sit tight for me.
I'm yelling at
Right.
them. There's 2 PTO. They're not
Yep.
moving.
She has got, or he, sorry, has got about, I don't know, 50 to 100 bags of what looks to be methamphetamine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, along with a suppressor on her person as well.
And the other person,
I just let them go.
they were the passenger, or?
Yeah, they were the passenger, but I got their ID.
Okay, but isn't it a bit of concern if
Yeah.
they might come back? I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially if they have all that
now
stuff.
it's a concern. Yeah, I probably should have got some first.
Okay.
So just keep me covered, okay? I'm just gonna chuck the stuff in the trunk.
Okay.
Let him do that.
Okay, Mr. King. I'm gonna be checking this knife, your gun, this suppressor, the bags of crushed powder, along with the lockpicks for now, okay?
Lockpicks are not illegal to have.
No, they're not. But given that this vehicle looks to have been stolen, I'm gonna be confiscating them for now. and the handcuffs as well.
Hey, I'm a Swallow ambassador. I gotta promote shit.
Will you sell those?
We sell handcuffs. Fuzzy kinds, like gold kinds, like all that shit.
Okay.
Alright, let's get them grouped up. We'll call triage in the red garage for now, on the floor that exits, I can't speak English, exits out onto Del Perro and La Puerta, my bad. So EMS, if you could stage...
Is there anything in the vehicle I need to know about?
They're grabbing the people
No.
right now into the white GTR.
I mean, I wouldn't know. Given to me.
They're being shot,
Right,
shots
okay.
fired, they must have.
Okay, well you clear the open fire on whoever's shooting at them.
Copy, I believe it came from Innocence exit.
They're up on, they're up on the, on Adam's Apple. Brain color, looks like one of the, a shit wagon, the Merc, AMG.
The white GTR is taking the eastbound off-ramp to Olympic.
Okay, let them go.
We're gonna get out of here quickly.
Don't really have a lot of units, don't really want to get you guys shot right now.
Myself and Hover on top floor of Red Garage, watching over you on the sub.
I've got 2.
There's mac and cheese.
In my vehicle. We'll bring them into the red garage. another unit wants to grab their cars. There's the Sultan up on by the white garage, or the construction site.
205 is going into construction now. I'll cover from Calais side. EMS, guys on standby?
No, yeah, my son did. They just 146.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Be advised that Graham G shot down the lady that was repairing the gray GTR.
Yeah, they should have just left, like I told them to. Especially natural selection.
Shots fired to the south.
Alright, if those guys come back again, we need to focus on the car and get them down. They're literally ignoring everything about us being here and continue to shoot around.
Okay, Mr. King, we're gonna go down to the station, okay?
I'm getting a shotgun out. I got the AMG and
Good.
the
Just watch your head.
traveling east on it, and some other things.
Okay. Okay, sit tight.
Candace is currently collecting evidence and trying to process the vehicle and also repairing.
Iris, can you just get this impounded for evidence of a crime? I'm just gonna get it down to the station, okay? Thank you for the backup.
All good.
Okay, we're gonna get you down to the station and we'll get this all figured out. I did read you Miranda rights. Are you looking for an attorney today, Mr. King?
Nope.
Listen, you've been very cooperative and I am gonna remember that, so I do appreciate that.
Alright, just make sure we don't give any time off for these guys. I think that's pretty important. From this point forward with these gang wars, I think I'm gonna ask my command about this, but don't give any time off.
Currently, the triage is set up on the top floor of the red garage.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi. Stop giving time off to gang members convicted of gang-related shooting.
God, what's
including
happened?
cuff timer. What's happened? Endless gang wars. I'm bored of cleaning up like a fucking janitor, sir. Literally, every time I go to one of these things, I feel like I'm cleaning up Dust 2 after a CS match. I'm fucking bored.
Yeah, go for it for now, and I'll get some clarification.
All right.
All right.
It's really like 1 or 2 gang wars a week at this point. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
And like these motherfuckers, like we turn up on scene, I give them all the leeway in the world to just leave. They continue shooting around me as if I don't fucking exist, Richard. And I won't have that shit. I'm kind of at the point where I want to respond to these gang wars and just start shooting, and not fucking saying anything. Why should I? They don't.
I agree. Yeah, give them no time off, and I'll talk to High Command and get clarification. But for the meantime, no time off.
Okay, lovely. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Mr. King. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna copy to the table, okay?
Interrogation.
Listen, between you and me, before the recording starts, I have a feeling that you're not like the criminal mastermind here.
Man, what exactly?
Yeah, let me just grab your ID, take a photo really quick, and then I'm just gonna seize your stuff, and you'll be able to get it back soon. Don't worry. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, I just don't think, I don't think you're a criminal mastermind. I think you might have been set up or something here. So, I'm willing to talk and cooperate, but I'm just going to get some paperwork started. You sure you don't want a lawyer?
Positive.
Okay. All right. Sit tight. Wait, just before we start, do you mind if I just do a quick fingerprint scan? Just you know, the drag and everything, you know. Good. While I'm here, I'll take a quick GSR test as well. Have you been shooting your gun at all today?
No, I have not. I don't ever like really use my gun unless, you know, defense.
Fair enough.
Can I say that's just the type of responsible Samaritan I am.
You know, you do seem like a very responsible adult. All right, I'll be right back. Is it for us with no lawyer? Yeah, but it is fun RP when there's a lawyer there, you know. Okay, well, let's start off first with the reason that we pulled them over in the first place was speeding in the 3rd degree and driving in the wrong lane of traffic. Reason for the stop really important. Once it continued, there's no proof that the vehicle was stolen. Troy Rank says they're taking an operating vehicle without the owner's consent, without the intent to deprive the owner of the vehicle permanently. Intent's pretty important here. We've got a pretty good idea she stole the vehicle. Can we prove it though? Probably not. So that's why we went on to the gun thing. She's in possession of a Class 1 firearm illegally. She also said that she purchased the firearm. This is of a Class 2 or 3 weapon. So there's no criminal sale. Oh, there we go. Criminal sale of a firearm Class 1. It's unlawful because the gun's unlawful. After that, she's looking at possession. But she's looking at felony possession. In what degree? It kind of depends. Because intent to distribute says, on their person, intent to distribute can be inferred to circumstances surrounding the discovery of the drugs or a pattern of behavior of the suspect, such as large sums of money, high-grade weaponry, or other paraphernalia used in measuring way and breaking down the logical equation. She doesn't have... I'm so bad with pronouns sometimes. They don't have any paraphernalia on them. So they're just looking at felony possession right now. Okay. They do have 2 counts of felony possession with intent to distribute. So if I bet the passenger was involved, the passenger probably has like rolls the notes and shit on them, which was smart to split them up. I wish I searched him before, you know. Front cover? What the fuck is this? King attempted to handcuff Bloom and run. That's funny. Ariella Avery there. Yeah, look. These guys, same shit. Same shit. I didn't run the VIN. What am I doing, dude? Hey, Iris, are you still
Hey.
down in Southside or?
No, I'm in Mirror Park right now. I'm getting a tour for the street out thing.
Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, don't stress about it.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. That's all right. Bye-bye. That's fine. It's probably not a big deal. Okay. We're not giving them any charges related to that anyway. Let me just double check the possession with intent. He only had like $59 on him. Yeah. Yeah, if it was a stolen car, then I might consider it, but we can't prove that it's stolen. It hasn't been reported stolen. So I think we just have to give any possession of a CDS. Let's see what we can get. Go ahead, Mr. King.
Hmm. What's that?
Okay. I'm just gonna start this recording here really quick, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll keep this, kind of informal. I'm just recording for the, the purposes of evidence and stuff like that. Would you be able to just state your name for the record, please?
Aries King.
And this is Assistant Chief of Police Richard Dark with the LSPD, badge number 400. Interview's going to be commencing at 16:09/15:03 British Summer Time. Okay, Mr. King, as you are aware, well, I've just ran these bags through the evidence system, through the lab, and it comes back as methamphetamine.
Okay.
You don't sound all that surprised.
I mean, I'm 22 years old. It doesn't really take much to figure out that it's drugs.
Okay. Where did you get these drugs from?
Where did I get the drugs from? Honestly, I don't recall. I'm more of a professional. But yeah, no, it really doesn't take much to realize that a bag of crushed powder is some form of drug, you know?
Okay. Remember the call on the way down here? I said, I'll remember that you've been cooperative for this whole thing. This is the same in this room now. I think cooperation here is really going what's going to save your ass today.
I'm being cooperative, officer.
Are you aware that you've got 2 counts of felony possession with intent to distribute?
No, I'm not aware. I mean, I was aware of the first one, but the second count, no.
Well, you do have 2 counts of felony possession with intent to distribute. Which means if I decided to push a third today, that wouldn't be felony possession, that'd be drug trafficking. Are you aware of what drug trafficking holds? So,
not exactly.
What would happen is, essentially the case would be posted on the docket, and you'd be looking at about a minimum of 5 years in prison, with 5 years parole and a significant fine of probably around $250,000. Which, given the history and the arrests and everything, it'd be pretty cut and dry.
Oh.
But I have reason to believe, like I said, that maybe you purchased this meth from somebody else, or you were given it just to sell for somebody else. Both of which are a lot more important to me than, a civilian who works at the VU who's just trying to make a bit of cash on the side. Because respectfully, that's not too interesting to me.
I mean, you've seen my profile. I'm like one of the top designers in the city. Mm-hmm. I am a Swallow ambassador. I'm a Pitcher's head manager. Like, I'm not a struggling person on the street. I'm a good person, officer.
Exactly, which confuses me as to why you would be walking around with so many drugs. So, I guess let's try and get to the bottom of that, really. It's like you said, you're a pretty upstanding individual with a lot of money, from what you're saying. So, why would you be walking around with so many drugs?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I was just gonna dump it out. I mean, the quality doesn't look too good. Like, why would I need that much,
You're gonna dump it?
Yeah.
It's like saying you would just take a backpack full of cash and dump it in the canal. It doesn't make
Okay,
much
no,
sense.
that's hella sus. I mean, yes, it's hella sus to just take like a bunch of like bags of meth to throw out, but it's like I don't need that, especially around me. I was just gonna dump it out. Why do you think I was gonna go to the mega mall? Because there's like big like baggies or whatever to just throw that shit in, throw it in a dumpster.
Mm-hmm. You didn't want to turn it into the police?
I mean, I feel like if I were to do that, I would be in this position, like regardless. Don't you think?
Handling illegal substances or weapons is a very good thing to do, and we don't charge people for that. If anything, we thank them.
I mean, I just feel like the last time I did something like that, I literally got arrested for it.
Okay.
So, yeah, my like trust for that, it's like a little slam.
I understand. That makes sense. Okay, so you find this drug? Like you find these drugs and then throw them out?
No, they were given to me, but I don't remember from who.
Were given to you by
Honestly,
somebody.
they were like anonymous. They were anonymous. Okay, they wore a mask. I couldn't exactly tell who gave them to me. They asked me if I wanted to make some money because I have been in a bit of a moment. I may have taken them up on the offer, but like it's like I can't like really. If I'm being completely honest, I can't exactly. My mindset is, if I'm gonna sell this shit, it can't look terrible. So yeah, I was sitting on it for like a little hot minute, but I never like sold any meth. So I was just gonna throw it out.
And how did you how did this person contact you?
They saw that I was twatting out that I need money.
Okay. So they called
That's
you?
all I've been twatting out. Yeah, like anonymous number, type beat, anonymous location. Like I twatted this like all last week. So like I would say probably Saturday, I think. I just kept getting spam called. When I was on this like little island, I was getting spam called from an anonymous number, and then just like sketchy ass like location like up in Vinewood.
Okay. And you met this person and you purchased the meth for how much?
Given to me for free. Honest. I mean, I know that you don't like really like get drugs for free, but like they just gave it to me for free because they just knew I would make money from it, and they told me to just pay them back.
Okay. And how did they tell you to contact them with that money once you'd sold the meth? How are you going to get that cash back to them?
If I were to actually sell the meth?
Yeah.
They just told me to twat out something. I remember something in the lines of AK, not the gun, but like my initials, like AK something. I don't remember too much. This was like days ago, and plus their their voice was like masked, so like I couldn't exactly understand them too much. But something in regards to like my initials, like game over or some shit.
Okay. What about the cocaine that you were found to be in possession of last week? Is this the same individual that gave you that?
I had cocaine last week?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so for I don't remember that.
There's a lot of misremembering here. This doesn't exactly
don't remember
it doesn't
having
make
any
your
coke on
case
me.
any better.
I mean, I know this doesn't make it like any better, but like I don't remember having any coke on me, like at all. I mean, I do remember getting arrested last week when obstruction of justice. Okay, but I don't remember having any coke that day. I don't like.
Okay.
Really...
Well, I mean, I'd like to see whether or not that person slipped up and called you by the wrong number any of those times that was spamming you. So do you think we could have a look through your phone?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look at text messages too to see if you got any text messages.
Okay.
Okay.
I give you full consent to look through my phone.
Okay. So you said when did this happen?
I would say probably like, I think Saturdays when I got spam called.
Saturday. Okay. I'll get this sorted. I'll have to contact the phone company and that kind of thing, because phone calls don't stay around not that long on our local phone. So yeah, I'll get that sorted. And just for the recording, you're comfortable with putting it down that you've given me permission to go through since Saturday of your phones and text messages.
Okay.
Okay. That's perfect. All right, so I can do that. See if we can figure that person out. But I mean, nonetheless, Mr. King, you have been caught in possession of 78 bags of methamphetamine, and you're saying that you were going to throw them away.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I don't
And
see a point in keeping bad quality drugs if I were intent to sell it.
why didn't you do that in your own vehicle? Why did you do that in another one?
Why would I want to have a bunch of drugs in my own car? Okay, I didn't steal the car. Again, it was given to me. But why would I have that in my own car, you know?
Okay. So did you sell any of the drugs today?
Oh.
Did you sell it the other day, like yesterday, maybe?
I haven't touched those drugs at all. That's all I was given from start to finish.
Okay. All right. So if I go back, because I'm sure you're pretty smart. Most drugs have a label or a purity and that kind of thing, and they get sold as by different people. If I go back in your criminal history, am I going to find this methamphetamine ever before?
Well, I do remember the first time I got this charge. Yes, but that was 2021 Aries. I'm this 2023, I'm a different person. Someone was showing me some ways to make some cash. So I guess I fell into old patterns for like a hot minute, but again, I'm a different person.
And it's going to be the same type of drug. It's going to be the same meth.
For the first count, yes. I don't know about the second one.
That's a bit suspicious. Where did you get that drugs
really
from?
Suspicious. That was 2021. I don't remember that, to be honest.
You don't remember?
I mean, I think his name was like Joey or something.
Okay. All right.
Joey something. I don't remember his name like that.
All right, I'm just gonna go look through your history. Okay.
Okay.
Sussy. There's so much sus going on.
Richard.
How are you? Let me just look this up first. I don't think we can get much out of this chat, I'm afraid. What the fuck? Everything goes to scene back in Tessa's head. McCall. Let's search that really quick. I haven't even checked the gun through the system yet. Wait, have we not got those? Hmm. Oh, I didn't copy the gun.
You guys suck so much ass.
Good morning, Sock. I hope you are having a beautiful day.
Venting there for the 8 months, buddy. I appreciate you, man. I am having a good day. I hope you have a good day too. Quite, yeah. I better look through. You're definitely not the most crime-free of people, are you, Mr. King?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, most of my charges have to do with car stuff, not like really anything like heinous.
Okay. Just going circling back to the firearm. Was it the same person you got the meth from that you got the gun from?
I mean, it's possible. I said his name was fucking. Oh, I meant to say Justin. Justin something. I knew it started with a J.
Justin?
Yeah. There's a Justin in my phone from 2021. But I haven't spoken to him like in a while, but for all we know, it could possibly be him.
Quick. And roughly how much do you think the gun was? Just
I mean, he had a lot of connects in the city, so it's possible.
No. How much do you think you purchased it for?
I mean, what type of gun was it? I don't really pay attention to that shit.
It's a Browning high power.
As far as I know, the prices do range. Like, I don't care what anyone else says. They be switching up prices because they like to scam people. Like, for example, Genie, it's not illegal to have. But basically people like to switch up prices. I once asked someone for like 200 Genie. They charged me 35K. Meanwhile, I bought some yesterday for 15K. Like, they just love switching prices.
That much? Like 20K difference?
I'm so serious.
There's got to be some kind of market control on this. That should be illegal.
I don't know, but yeah, back to the matter at hand.
Yeah, the
Brownings
gun.
usually go for like, as far as from what I was told, like either 20 to 30K. People like to switch up all the time. That's what I can tell you about that. I don't know how much I bought that one for. I've had it for like a little minute, but again, I don't like ever like use it unless
You paying cash?
Myself. Did I pay in cash? Yes.
Good. What about the suppressor that you have as well?
I honestly don't know too much about suppressor.
Okay. Where did you get it from?
Where did I get it from? Same person.
Same person that sold you the gun, sold you the suppressor?
Yes, like a little bundle thingy. That's why I don't remember how much it was. Plus, mental math is like really not my strong suit.
Okay. Where did you get the cash from? Like, how did you make the money to buy this gun?
Well, like I said, I'm one of the top designers